Hello, Entrada family. My name is Kevin Weston. I'm the fitness director here at the Entrada Sports and Fitness Center. The reason for this video is just to highlight the many different protocols that we have put in place and or adjusted to help keep you safe while we're in the middle of this crazy pandemic. So the first thing I want to highlight is our revised guest policy that is starting on January 1st. That is basically stating that from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m., the facility is going to be exclusive to members only during that period of time. So no guests will be allowed. As well as with the new website that is going to be going live in the middle of December, you'll be able to have the ability to reserve times with the indoor pool or fitness classes or in the weight room floor to make sure that we are complying to our capacity guidelines. Okay, so let's go inside, and I'll be able to show you first that you're going to be putting on your mask before you go into the building. But let's go inside, and we'll highlight many of the other protocols that we've put in place as well. Okay, now that we're inside, make sure that when you come into the building that you have a mask on, preferably one that is from home. But in case you forget yours, we do have some disposable ones right here, as well as hand sanitizer. If you haven't been into the fitness center in quite some time, I want to highlight that we have kind of moved some things around to better utilize our space so that it makes it easier for our members and guests to be physically distanced from each other of at least 6 to 10 feet. All right, so here's our most exciting news, and that is on Monday, January 4th, we are going to be reopening up classes, but with some updated policies. So after you go to the new website and reserve a time during one of the classes that you want to sign up for, when you come into the building wearing a mask, you are going to be coming over here or over to the front desk to do a temperature check, as well as signing off that you are symptom-free, and the symptoms are listed here at the bottom. You keep your mask on once you go into the group exercise studio during your setup of your equipment, noting also that there are only 4 spaces on the floor for participants, and that is because we have reduced the capacity from 6 to 4 participants so that people can be 10 feet apart rather than just 6 feet. You do not remove your mask until the instructor has removed theirs and the class is officially started. Once the class is ended, you can put your mask back on during cleanup and making sure that all the equipment that you have used, whether it be mats, dumbbells, balls, whatever, has also been wiped down in preparation for the next class. Once class is over, the instructors will be turning on the industrial fans that are in the room to help increase the air circulation and to air out the space. The one downside to this group exercise studio is not having windows for ventilation, but we're doing the best we can to make sure that the classroom is going to be ready for the next 4 participants that are scheduled for the next class. All right, last but not least, the question they get all the time is, Kevin, are masks required while on the weight room floor? And the answer to that is they are encouraged but not required. Okay? It is more imperative that you are physically distanced from other participants. So if you are wearing a mask and it is restricting your breathing or respiration, it is not encouraged that you wear a mask. That's why it's imperative that you are physically distanced from other members and guests that are, sharing the same space as you. So if someone is working out on this machine, you should not be working out on this machine or that machine. And if you're using dumbbells, machines, any piece of equipment in the sports and fitness center, to make sure that you wipe it down afterwards. We have our staff that comes in between the block times to sanitize and clean things, but if members are making sure that they sanitize and clean the equipment that they use, especially where hands go, it'll just make sure that we're not missing anything. So with that, I hope you feel safe coming back, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much.